Stand nice and tall, chest open and proud. Take an inhale, lift your shoulders to your ears. Party lips, exhale, soften your shoulders back and down. 2 more. Inhale, lift shoulders up. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Press down through your feet. Lift your chest. Lift crown of head. Open across your collarbones and stand in mountain pose. Invite you to close your eyes and bring your attention to space at the base of your spine. And visualize the color red there. The intention is to create more flow into that area. Imagine blockages are like traffic jams in your energy system. What we are working on is in creating flow, releasing blockages, so energy flows freely through this powerful highway of energy that runs up and down your spine. So your root is your base. So engage your pelvic floor. That muscle, it's like a ball where your genitals are. When you engage, this muscle lifts. When you do that, imagine if your energy is scattered, it's like you have balloons all over the place. When you engage your pelvic floor, you gather all these balloons in one place. So we call this root lock, this energy center, this energy engagement, this energy lock, Mula Bandha. I'll be asking you to engage your Mula Bandha, your pelvic floor, throughout this practice. When we lose strength there, we might lose control. We might lose control of our elimination. So common to happen as we age. So learning to engage your Mula Bandha is a great skill. And you can do that at any time, anywhere. Nobody will notice. Alright, so engage your Mula Bandha, ground down through your feet and stand tall and open across your chest. Mountain pose, Tadasana. I'll begin to circle around the edges of your feet. Draw circles clockwise, then in opposite direction. And explore the center of gravity that pulls you to center. Notice if you draw wider circles, something pulls you to center. Just feel that. Play with that. And connect with that center, a pull of gravity, and ground down there. Ground down through inner arches of your feet. Imagine you want to press the ground away. So engage your legs. And press the ground away and lift your chest. Take an inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Place one hand over your belly, one hand over your heart. Invite your breath down to your belly. Expand your belly like a balloon. Empty out. Hold empty. Engage your pelvic floor, your Mula Bandha. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale into your belly. Exhale, empty out. Hold empty. Squeeze your pelvic floor. One more time. Inhale into your belly. Exhale. Empty out. Squeeze it in. And let it go. Now inhale into your belly. Keep inhaling all the way up to your chest. Exhale, empty chest. Then your belly. Create a wave up and down. Inhale into your belly. Chest. Exhale, empty chest. Empty belly. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. I invite you to keep this breathing pattern. Belly and chest. Chest and belly. Throughout your practice. Release your palms down by your side. Press to your feet. Lift your chest. Inhale, sweep arms overhead. Join your palms overhead and look up to your thumbs. Exhale, palms together to your heart. 2 more. Inhale, sweep arms overhead. Lift your chest, look up. Exhale, palms to your heart. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Now inhale, lift your chest to your thumbs. Exhale, hinge forward from your hips. Bend your knees and reach your hands to the ground. Bend your knees as much as you need to so you can connect your hands to the ground. Draw your chin towards your chest. Bend your knees so much that your belly moves closer to your thighs. Hold opposite elbows. Shift hips forward towards your toes. Sway your upper body side to side. Nod head yes, yes, no, no. 3 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Feel that sensation. Sides of your torso, hamstrings, lower back. Release your hands to the ground. You can use blocks if you choose here. So showing an option, you can use something to bring the earth closer to you. It's your choice though. And bring your palms to your shins. Extend your legs and lengthen your spine forward. Lift your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, belly to your thighs. Forward fold, nose to your knees. 2 more. Inhale, palms to your shins, spine flat, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. One more time. Inhale, lengthen the spine forward. Exhale, fold. Press to your feet, roll all the way up to stand. When head arrives, reach arms overhead. Inhale. Exhale, palms together to your heart. Lift your chest towards your thumbs. Stand tall. Take a breath in. Exhale, bend your knees and lower your seat. Chair pose. Draw your shins back in space so you can see your big toes. Squeeze your lower abdomen in. Lengthen tailbone down. Move your hip flexors upward. So you're tucking your tailbone under. Squeeze belly in. Relax your shoulders. Inhale here. Exhale, sit a little deeper. Heavy through your heels. Soften through your toes. Inhale. Exhale a little deeper. Inhale. Exhale a little deeper. Now you can have your arms forward or up overhead. Find what feels right for your shoulders. Relax your shoulders and energize your fingers. Breathe in. Breath out. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, now forward fold. Hands can come to the ground or to blocks if you're using them. Breathing in, lengthen the spine forward. You can have hands on blocks, on shins, or perhaps on your thighs. You want to feel flat in your spine. Take an inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Ground down through your feet. Roll all the way up to stand. Sweep arms overhead. Join your palms. Look up. Exhale, palms together to your heart. Now let's move through half sit salutations to warm up your body. Breathing in, arms overhead. Reach arms up and back. Exhale, hinge forward from your hips and fold forward your version here. Inhaling, half lift, spine flat. Exhale, fold forward. Inhaling, rise to stand, arms overhead. Exhale, palms together to your heart. Inhale, chest up to your thumbs. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale, lift your arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, your half lift. Exhale, fold. Ground down and come up, all the way up. Sweep arms up. Exhale, palms to your heart. Chest up to your thumbs, breathing in. Chair pose, breath out. Arms overhead, breathe in. Forward fold, breath out. Half a lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand, arms overhead. Exhale, palms to your heart. Inhale, chest open and proud. Exhale, have a seat. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half a lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Exhale, palms to your heart. Pause here. Notice warmth in your body. Notice your feet on the ground. Notice your body nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale, arms down by your side. Hands to your hips. Step your right foot forward. Your left foot back. Find a stance you feel stable and grounded. Bend your right knee. Draw your right hip back. Tailbone down. Your hip flexors up. Now squeeze your pelvic floor, your mula bandha, lower belly, lift your chest, reach arms up. Warrior 1, Virabhadrasana 1. Press down through your back foot until you feel your left calf engaging. You can come in and out of your lunge and find a depth where you feel your back leg working for you. And you're lifting your chest, shoulders back, arms back. Breathe in. Breath out. Press to your feet. Connect with this strong posture. 4 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breath out. Notice how this feels. Body, mind, how you feel emotionally. Inhale. Exhale. Now bring your hands to your hips. Inhale, lift your chest, roll shoulders back. Exhale, hinge forward from your hips. And here, blocks can be very helpful to frame your right foot and extend your front leg. Move towards a straight leg. Doesn't have to be completely straight. You can take a step forward with your back foot if you need a shorter stance here for you. It's pyramid pose. Hands can be on blocks or on your shin or perhaps on the ground. You want to make yourself comfortable. So take an inhale, lengthen your spine forward. Exhale, draw your right hip back. Draw your belly to your thigh. You can keep your spine flat, long, or you can relax your upper body. Relax neck and shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Breath in. Breath out. 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Explore more depth as you breathe out. Notice your back foot. Notice your front leg, your hips, upper body, lower abdomen. Really aware, connected with your body. Inhale. Exhale. Now inhale, lengthen the spine flat. Exhale, step your left foot next to your right. Inhale, lengthen the spine, half a lift. Exhale, bow down, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to mountain. Reach arms up and back. Exhale, palms together to your heart. Arms down by your side. Hands to your hips. Step your left foot forward, your right foot back. Experiment here with a distance that feels right for you. You feel stable. Your back toes are slightly in, 45 degrees. And bend your front knee. Moving your left hip back, your right hip forward. Tailbone down. Your pelvis is moving, tilting. So your tailbone moves down. Engage your pelvic floor. Reach arms up. Your back leg is your root. You're going to press down through your back leg. Lunge as deep as it's comfortable into your front knee. Chest up, arms up and back. Feel this. Strongly grounded through both feet. Legs are super strong. Your chest is open and proud. And you're open to face as a warrior the battles of life with an open heart and strong roots. Take an inhale. And exhale. 4 more cycles of breath. Every time you breathe, explore more depth, more space across your chest. Arms can move further back. Notice how this feels. Keep breathing. Let's take 1 more breath in. 1 more breath out. Now hands to your hips. Hinge forward. And hands to blocks or ground. Strengthen into your front leg. You might want to take a step forward with your back foot. Set up for a pyramid pose. Inhaling. Legs is strong and towards is straight. Spine flat. Left hip moving back. Take a breath in. Fold from your hips. And relax your neck as you breathe out. Hold here for 5 breaths. Go in. Notice breath. Notice sensations. Notice differences between right side and left side. One more breath in. One more breath out. Inhale, lengthen the spine forward. Exhale, step right foot next to your left. Breathing in, hands to thighs or shins, spine flat and long. Exhale, fold forward. Press through feet, rise to stand, arms overhead and back. And exhale, hands to heart center. Now face long side of your mat and step your feet wide. Take a breath in. Exhale, spin your right toes towards your right, straight forward to your right. Your left toes 45 degrees inward. Notice your hip flexors. Hip flexors are facing long side of your mat. Your chest is facing long side of your mat. Bend into your right knee. As you lunge into your right knee, draw your right knee out towards your pinky toe. You're going to feel a space in your right inner thigh and pelvis. Tailbone down, hip points up. Lift your chest and reach your arms out to a T. And you gaze forward towards your front middle finger, where you chew. A steady focus on that point over your front middle finger. Take an inhale. Exhale, lift your chest, soften into your shoulders, and explore more depth into this posture. Press strongly through your feet and engage your pelvic floor. And feel this Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Very grounding posture, very strong posture. There's a lot going on in your body. Notice how you feel. Notice what is the feeling that comes with this shape. Wrap your left arm around your back. Sweep your right arm up and over your head. Lunge deep into your front knee and reach your right arm up and back. Strong through your feet. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Find a steady gaze, can be your top hand or your back foot. And keep a steady gaze to practice focus. Part of this chakra is ability to be focused, grounded, present. And strengthen into your right leg. Keep reaching your top arm back. Take a breath in. Exhale, hands to your hips. Pivot your right toes inward. Now pivot your left toes towards the back of your mat. Bend your left knee and pivot your right toes 45 degrees in. And keep your pelvis and chest facing long side of your mat. Left knee moving to your pinky toe. And reach your arms out or hands to your hips, your choice. Find a steady gaze and hold here for 5 breaths. While you breathe, steady focus. You're aware of your feet, aware of your legs, aware of your hips, arms, aware of your breath, aware of everything arising in this moment. Breathing in, breathing out. Wrap your right arm around your back. Sweep your left arm up and back. Inhale. Exhale. Decide if you want to gaze to your top hand or your back foot. Keep that steady gaze, steady focus. You got it. Breathe in. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Strengthen left leg. Hands to your hips. Pivot your left toes in. Now heel toe, your feet a little closer to each other. And have your toes out 45 degrees. Hands to hips. Lift your chest, shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knees and lower your hips towards a squat. Hands to your knees at first. And this is an option. This is a great place to be. You might want to stay a little higher. Or you can move all the way towards a yogic squat. Wiggle side to side, lift your heels. If you have blocks handy or a cushion or a book, you can also sit on a support. You're not here for too long, but you want to make sure you're comfortable and safe. This is a very grounding posture. It's not only opening your pelvic floor, but also glutes, hips, hamstrings, low back. So good for you. And curl your knees out, lift your chest towards your thumbs, relax your shoulders. Take a breath in. And breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now press to your feet and reach arms overhead. Super strong. Yes, I can. Is our mantra here. Relax your shoulders, energize your fingers, and breathe. Find your resilience, your strength, your safety in your own body. Breathe in, breath out. Breathe in, breath out. Inhale, exhale. Then bring your hands to your heart center, maybe hands to ground. Rock forward, press your feet, extend your legs. Bring your hands to your hips and come all the way up to stand. Nice work. Step your feet together. Ground down through your left foot and pivot your right toes out. And lift your right foot, gaze at a focal point in line with your eyes. And you can keep your right big toe on the ground and lift and play with your stability, with your balance. Or bring your right foot to your inner calf or somewhere above your knee. Just avoid your knee joint. Press sole of your foot, of your right foot, onto your left inner thigh. Bring your palms together to your heart center. Tree pose. You can choose a different arm variation. You can reach your arms up overhead. You can connect thumbs and index fingers. You can join your palms. You can grow your branches. Find what feels right in your body. Breathe in. Breath out. Stand tall and strong in your roots. Breathe in. Breath out. Bring your knee into center in line with your right hip and release. Circle left ankle both directions. Shake it off, shake it out. All right, let's move to your second side. Ground down through your right foot. Pivot left toes out. And play with your balance here. Choose your tree variation. Foot can come to your inner calf. Maybe inside your inner thigh. Then you can join your palms at your heart. You can reach arms overhead. See where your arms want to go. And breathe. Breathe deep. See if you can maintain a calm breath, steady focus, tall and proud spine. And balance changes every day. Don't take it too seriously. Take an inhale. Exhale. 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Then bring knee in to center in line with your left hip and release. Circle right ankle both directions. And step your feet strongly on the ground. Really connect with your strength, with your roots. And turn to top of your mat. Arms down by your side. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. And step your right foot forward, your left foot back. Lower your left knee to ground. Here is a place where blocks can be very, very helpful as well. And sweep arms overhead into your low lunge. Soften your hips forward. Draw your right hip back. Tailbone moving down. And you're looking for a sensation in your left hip flexor. You reach your arms up and back. Take an inhale. Exhale, shift your hips back. Hands can come to ground or to blocks. Half splits. Press right heel on your mat. Flex your right big toe. Squeeze your belly in. Lengthen the spine away from hips. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Hold 2 more breaths in and out. In and out. In and out. Take an inhale, lengthen the spine forward, gaze forward. Exhale, lunge into your front knee. Bring your hands to your thigh, lift your chest, roll shoulders back, lift your chin, and feel heavy through your hips. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands frame your right foot. Lift your back knee, take a breath in. Exhale, left foot forward next to your right. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step your right foot back. Lower right knee down. Decide if you want to have something here, perhaps books or anything that will bring the earth closer to you. And reach arms overhead. Both hips facing top of your mat. And again, keep tilting your pelvis so your tailbone moves down and your hips move up. Soften your hips until you feel the top of your right quad, your right hip flexor. And stay spacious in your chest and upper body. Strongly grounded through your left foot. Inhale. Exhale, hips back. Hands to your support. Flex your big toe up and add pressure to your heel. Inhale. Exhale. Showing with your blocks, and without your blocks, you can use your fingers. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale. Exhale. And bend your front knee, lunge forward. Tuck your back toes under, lift the back knee, inhaling. Exhale, step to top of your mat. Inhale, half a lift. Exhale, plant your palms and step both feet back to downward facing dog. In the downward dog, pedal out your feet. Bend your knees and the other. Feel sensation in your legs. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower the knees to the ground. Bring your knees apart. Big toes to touch. Make your way to child's pose. Allow your whole body to feel supported by the earth. Breathe here. Notice how your body feels. Notice sensations in your body. Roll your head side to side. Relax your neck and shoulders. And walk your hands towards your knees. Come up to your seat. And make your way onto your sit bones. Bring soles of your feet together. Knees apart. Wiggle side to side. Feel your sit bones on the ground. Then find equal pressure through both sit bones. Take an inhale, lengthen spine tall. Roll shoulders back. And exhale, fold from your hips. And you can stay a little bit upright here, more upright. Hands can be behind your back. This is a variation you can experiment with. Or you can fold forward. Encourage knees down towards the ground with your elbows. You can close your eyes. Notice your breath. Notice your body on the ground. And roll your spine upright. Then cross at your shins and find your comfortable seat. You might want to sit on a cushion or perhaps on a block, which will elevate your hips. It will feel a lot more comfortable in your spine. It will also protect your knees in the long run. So find that comfortable seat, nice and tall. Then bring your fingers, index, middle fingers, to the ground. As you press your fingers down, lift your chest, crown of head up, shoulders back. I invite you to close your eyes here. And visualize that wheel of energy at the base of your spine, color red, providing power, energy to your adrenal glands, creating harmony as you choose to cultivate trust. You trust yourself, you trust your body, you feel at home in your own skin. Focus on foundation, on your foundation of trust, and say to yourself, I belong here. I am at home in my own skin. Wherever I go, I am at home. I'm rooted in the truth of who I am. Notice how that feels. And join your palms at your heart center. Have a moment with yourself to inquire on your fears. A moment to face your fears. From now on, observe when you are scared and sit with it. And walk bare feet on earth, on the ground. And one by one, release your fears and invite a sense of absolute safety. You can trust in your strong foundation, in your physical body, so you can activate all the other powerhouses and create a holistically harmonious experience in your body, in your mind, and in your life. Release your palms to your knees. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. And blink your eyes open. And I'll see you tomorrow for our second chakra, our sacred chakra. I'll see you then. Namaste.